Huh? Huh? Hello there, friends, and prepare for adventure as we return to the Outer Worlds. As you'll remember, we just did a whole bunch of side quests and bought a nav key off Gladys here. Gladys, of course, very happy to steal corporate secrets. Hello, friends. But you know what? That's okay. Well, I mean, you know. Ooh, hello.
Hey, boss. If you need a tour guide, I've seen all 12 episodes of Terror on Monarch. Kind of an expert.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet? I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Yeah, we'll give you that. Yes, so, yeah, nav key, Monarch, all good stuff. We just need to... we've still got a couple of side quests on this station to turn in. We need to return backup data to Edna and report to Dr. Dorset. And then we'll be on our chuffing way. Hello, Sprat. A little Sprat infestation around here. This is a barista of some kind. Hello, Milo.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave.
Fair.
Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
Sorry. What kind of business?
Didn't quite catch that. You'll have to speak up.
What kind of business?
Glass ear. Sorry, there's a lot of static on my end.
Forget it.
Huh. Now that I heard.
Goodbye, Milo. Sorry, pal. I just no idea what that was about. And we're about to blow this joint, so... Edna's in there. Suppose we'll go through this door. Hard to read sometimes what is a door and what isn't. For some reason I thought this was a door and it was being guarded, but actually no, it's these massive hangar doors. Anyway, my issues with the game world notwithstanding. Hello!
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Very. Here's your data backup.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape.
Okay.
Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei.
Ooh.
Try not to spend it all in one place.
What's that? We have to go talk to Junlei? Oh no, Parvati. Oh no, wait. No, we just got paid. Sorry, Parvati. No, we're not going to go talk to Junlei. I mean, we could. She's right there.
Was a time I wanted to be an engineer.
Really?
Spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Hello, Junlei.
Felix Millstone.
Uh-oh.
Nice to see you out of docking bay. Keeping your nose clean?
Yes, ma'am. Been at least a couple weeks since my last nose-related incident.
Uh-huh. I'm glad to see you in a captain's custody. Just try not to steal any critical parts from my ship.
You're one to talk. You've stolen the heart of my other companion. Parvati. I sense some history here.
It's possible I got caught lifting some spare parts a couple years back, but it was only just that one time. Honest.
I'd tell you to stay out of trouble, but I know you'll find it anyway. Whatever you do, just make sure I don't find out.
Okay. We'll be on our way. I was kind of hoping you'd talk to Peeves there, but that's fine, I guess. Right. Passage to anywhere. Solution vital. Report to Dr. Dorset. Then we'll be off. Da-da-da-da. It's quite nice to be able to zip around doing side quests while also trying to make a video series, because normally with a big RPG you're like, oh god, I should really follow the critical path, otherwise we're going to do 600 episodes of this. But I've been told that this game is comparatively short, so I feel a bit more free to sort of mess around with side stuff, which is pleasant. Hello, Doctor.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return.
I am.
I can't thank you enough.
That was easy. Okay, bye. Alright, everyone. That was a good chunk of XP. Any money? Oh, no, it's a really good chunk of XP. Screw the money. Oh, but you paid me anyway. Thank you! Well, that's great. Okay. Let's go.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into Groundbreaker?
The ship does look very cool, in fairness. I've spent a lot of time recently playing a hard space shipbreaker, so I'm currently just thinking about how I'd start cutting this thing up. But instead, we get to fly it. If I can find the gangway. There's the gangway. Doing. Transition to the unreliable. Here we go. Hey, Ada. Hello. Ada. Fine.
Welcome back, Captain.
Thank you.
Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Yes, please. Put him on screen.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right.
Okay.
If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
You sound like you've been to Monarch.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
Where should I start?
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
That's so much experience. Have we not leveled up from that? Surely we have. I've got some questions. Nah, alright, I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Ooh, no pressure then. The unreliable navigation terminal. Monarch. Here we bloody go. One of the moons of Olympus. AG-111A. Monarch, one of Olympus's many satellites. What should have been Halcyon's second habitable world has long since been abandoned by the board due to monstrous, ravenous creatures. Tremendous! So we could go to Stellar Bay landing pad, or warning dangerous Cascadia landing pad. We'll go to Stellar Bay, I think. Generally speaking, when I'm planning a route, I try and avoid the destinations that say warning dangerous.
Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Thanks, Ada. Okie dokie. Then let's get to it.
Stay safe out there.
Thank you, Ada. Right, let's take the usual crew. Although it sounds like this guide might be replacing one of them. And by one of them, I mean Felix, because Pavati's not going anywhere. Well, this is very nice. There's Olympus there. It's a very, No, cut that bit. Alrighty. I'm assuming this is a lift. It is. There we go. Hello there.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
Okay, Grim.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
I just landed on a massive spaceship, mate. Of course I'm new here. You seem... Well, that is my ship on the landing pad right next to you.
I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction.
Oh.
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are they doing out there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Okay. Me, I'm Alex Hawth. I prefer to travel discreetly, if you know what I mean.
Aw, Don't be like that.
Oh.
I never get to do this part. Please.
Alright. Fine. I go by Alex Hawthorne.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Thanks, Grim. You're alright. Is Stellar Bay really that isolated?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Mm-hmm. Grim's very, very sweet.
Mr. Sandra will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you?
For you, Grim,
And if
anything.
you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor.
Okay, don't push it. Depends. What is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tosswell poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Sure. Okay.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Okay. Alright. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have meg picks to buy. Buy. Accept. Yeah, I'll buy them. Those as well. Mag picks. I want to buy all of your mag picks. Great. Good lord. Look at that thing.
Fresh blood at last. Stellar Bay could use some.
A little tip there, MSI Sentinel. Don't say fresh blood at last while you're holding what looks like an electric crow head scythe.
Heads down.
Terrifying. Right, the Yacht Club. Because, of course, we need to find Nyoka. Hello, everybody. Ah, Nyoka. You... is that just a straight bottle of rum? No, it's vodka. You just... Wow. Wow, you are going to town on that thing. Okay, slow down.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away.
Mm-hmm.
Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Keep listening.
But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Valentina. Are you always this drunk?
If you think this is drunk, I gotta... you need to get out more. Sit. Partake. Buy me a drink and let's chat.
Let's do it. Sure. Another round, bartender.
Outstanding. What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
Looking for you, actually. I'm told you can help me find an information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats?
Tax?
Let's talk business.
Okay.
I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
How much time do you need?
More than you have, I suspect. I plan to sit here and drink until I find myself awoken sober.
Okay. Fine, what do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
Okay. A sidebar. I think my favorite thing about the facial animations in this game are they're like the little nose wrinkles that people get when they're like doing a little sass. Nyokas are very good as well. And if I can't get one... Oh wait, do you mean caffeinoid? That stuff's just a stimulant.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Alright. Alright, I'll be back. Get the medicine from the dispensary. Alrighty. Substance abuses. Oh, but also... The Grim tomorrow... Yeah, Grim is waiting for a... Let's go check in on this poster as well. They said, immediately getting distracted, but in fairness, it's right here. Hello!
Did I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
Hello, Sanja.
I'll note it next to the others, sir. Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries.
Hello.
Producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
Grim asked me to check with you about his tossball poster.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago.
The little wrinkles. They're great.
I still don't know anything about it. But if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse.
Okay.
But I'll warn you. Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Poor Grim. Earlier I overheard you say you were having money trouble. What a rude thing to say. Let's say it.
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again?
Oh, Pavati.
Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Oh.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Do you normally blow your money on Raptidon parts?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Okay. Why are you buying so much from Sebastian?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
Right.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
Agreed.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Celia. Maybe I can just ask him on a date. Just ask him on a date.
I couldn't. What if he says no?
Then you get disposable income
maybe
back.
You could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Wait, I'm curious. What do you see in Sebastian?
He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
It's true, you shouldn't skip leg day. That's all I need to know.
Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
No, you're fine. I'll talk to you later. Okie dokie. Right then. Now, we can talk to Velma. I do also... the passion pills flowers for Sebastian is quite funny. Alright, let's go. Let's wrap up the Grim quest. Ugh, side quests are just so much fun is the problem. And also, it's very, very easy to... Is this even the right way? Nope. Or maybe. Yes. They're also just a good way of scoping out a place. Hello! And, like, getting to know it without coming in and being like, I'm the savior of the galaxy.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Okay. Catherine said she'd shove you in a box if you keep running your yap like that. I mean, it's a lie, but that's so funny. Yep, Catherine said she'd shove you in a box if you keep running your yap like that.
Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message.
Okay, fair enough.
I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately.
Sounds like.
First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Your chief what?
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors.
Okay.
He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
Okay. So find him in... if you say so.
Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from supply.
Okay.
Something else on your mind?
I'm starting to think this quest for Grim is in fact just a quest to acquire lots of other side quests. Clever. I'm here to talk about Grim's poster.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests.
Oh, but he wants
You can tell
it.
Grim his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it.
Oh, no.
So now it's going to Nell.
No, come on.
That about cover it?
No, come on. You just giving Grim's poster away? Didn't he pay for it?
No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grim may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
Surely we can work something out.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
God. Work with me. I'm helping you find Braxton, aren't I? Oh, no!
Damn right.
Damn it!
Hopefully that'll be the last I see of him for a while.
Oh, you hit the
Take
wrong
the poster
thing.
then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon.
I could have persuaded. My persuade is through the roof, but I hit the wrong button. Shit. God damn it. Okay, well, that happened. Who's Catherine?
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a ground six spacer.
Ugh. Oh, that's gutting. Alright, bye. Well, we can go give him the poster, I guess. Sell me all your mag things. You don't have any? Oh, that sucks. Pipe patch. I mean, it was less than $1,000. Like, it's okay. We can afford it. It just... You know when you... You know how I've built, like, a whole talking build because I want to persuade my way through this whole game? Turns out you have to hit the right button to do it. Hey, Grim!
Have you had time to check on that poster yet?
Yes!
I keep wondering if it's come in.
Yes, I just paid more than I needed to for it. Here it is!
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature.
Yeah.
I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week.
Thanks.
And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Aww. Okay, that's actually quite nice. Oh, thanks, Grim. Okay, I feel better about my own clumsiness with buttons. Oh, in fairness, he gave me 625. So I barely spent any money there. Okay, that's fine. Phew. So, let's see. Journal. Oh, we need to level up. We have to cure her of her hangover first. Yes, that's right. We need to get the medicine from the dispensary. Let's level on up. So, our persuade is so high, thanks to Felix and Pavati, plus the helmet, our backstory, bonus support persuade. Oh, I guess maybe that's from the two of those. Anyway, we're very, very good at persuade right now. Let's keep putting our guns up. Our engineering is nice and high. Let's do that. Let's do tech. Apply. Accept. Perks. Let's see. We're on tier 2 now. 65 movement penalty. Okay. Wow. Bonus to dialogue skills when you have no companions in your party. No thanks. Ooh, restore some health whenever you kill an enemy. I don't hate that. Let's take that. I love things like that. Apply. Cool, cool, cool. How are you two doing? You okay? Alright, sweet. Good. Okay, let's go to the dispensary, shall we? So of all of the side quests we picked up, flowers for Sebastian I would like to do. Less worried about... I'm definitely not doing the gravesite fees from the very start of the game. Braxton's apartment I'm less worried about, really.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
Okay. Hello!
Hello, dearie.
Hello.
Well, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Goodness!
What can
Heavens!
Auntie Abigail do for you?
You can stop calling yourself Auntie Abigail. I've been asked to pick up a caffeinoid supplement.
And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
Okay, now we lie. I don't know, Auntie. You'll have to pry that secret from my sweet little cheeks. That's too funny not to say.
Aren't you a saucy thing?
Yes, I am.
I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
I'm listening. Uh-huh. Why don't you show me a thing or two?
Much as I'd love to, my rheumatism is especially fierce at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for?
Let's lie and say it's for me. Actually, the pills are for me.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Yes. Tragic. Oh, that's just awful.
Isn't it just?
Yes, it's horrible.
I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
Oh, no.
Now, there's no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. I'll tease it out of you one way or another.
Heavens!
Also, I really do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have to keep track of where our little pills wander off to.
I need an adult! Bribe and persuade. Won't you just write my name down as Lotso Bits? How does 20,000... How's 2,257 sound? I suppose that's reasonable, I'll say. I mean, I just feel like I can go upstairs and steal them. But she does seem like a sweet, if very forward old lady. Bribe or steal? Bribe or steal? Let's bribe her. Let's bribe her.
Well, I suppose I could use the money to supply our little clinic for the rest of the town.
Exactly.
Very well. I'll make an exception for you this one time. But let's keep this between us, dearie.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Abigail. I know you hate to see me leave, but you love to watch me walk away. Huh? Huh? Well, that's on the internet forever, isn't it? Oh. I tell you what, let's go ask Sebastian on a date before we sober up our little pal. Say, Sebastian.
Black musk and canid eyes, right here.
He's pretty handsome, in fairness.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails?
No.
You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
Okay. Let's talk about Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
Yeah, your business is bad. Would you consider going on a date with her? Or she likes you. She likes you.
Nice of you to say. I like her too.
She's interested in you, romantically.
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
No.
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smote? Smoot?
Smoot.
Don't get me
Sure.
wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
No, Sebastian, she does want you to give her one, but not in the way that you think. Don't take my word for it. Spend some time with her. I promise she won't ask for a discount. Let's just persuade her.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Mm-hmm.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
Yeah!
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want them to be happy.
Me too. Okie dokie. Well, we've set some wheels in motion. Oh, Celia, you've got a date.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet?
Yes.
What did he say?
Yes. Said he'll go on a date with you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on?
It was kind of 50-50. He likes you, Celia, just don't ask him for any discounts. That's true. He does like her. Says she's real nice. Look, you've got your chance, have fun and don't overthink it. He likes you, Celia, just don't ask him for any discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and
I
Mr.
do.
Nandi's giving me that back to work look.
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm so sorry, Mr. Nundy. Hello.
Well, new business turns up at last.
Hiya.
Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Don't talk
Clear my
about my
schedule.
loins like that.
This newcomer has a meeting with me.
No, you have a meeting with me.
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in
I need an
Halcyon.
adult.
I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings you here?
I'm looking for the information broker.
Hiram? Why, he's probably still out at Devil's Peak.
Okay.
Not that he's had the courtesy to notify me, at any rate. But if you're here for him, I suppose that means you aren't here for Saltuna.
Oh, no. In fact, the last time I did anything to do with salt tuna, I canned a cannery. So, if I have to eat one more weird science project passed off as food in this sprat-fucked colony, I am going to stab someone. Again, too funny not to say.
Yes, that's it. Channel your anger. I only wish I could do the same.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
Everyone on this moon is far too horny. There, I said it. If you're free of the other corporations, why would you want to bring them back?
Because he's scared to go it alone. You need the board to hold your hand and tell you everything's gonna be okay. Ain't that right?
All right,
Surviving
Felix.
alone isn't as easy as it looks. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
And you're tired of scrounging and scraping by, is that it?
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Don't talk about business
Can't
like
imagine
you want
why
to have sex
sneer
with
at
it.
The notion of a free colony. Could it be because you're an agent of the establishment?
Okay.
I used to be young and idealistic too, but you can't run a city on high-minded ideals.
So what do you mean to do about it?
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Okay.
Are you out of your mind? You can't just go crawling back to your old masters.
Well, we can't continue to subsist like this either.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
Enough preamble. What's the plan?
It's a two-pronged approach. The first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
How long did it take you to figure that you need to defend your city?
Not long, but the devil is always in the details. And the
Okay.
salient detail here is a Bolt 52 cartridge.
Okay, you've lost
If you
me.
can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
But we don't like the board. The Bolt 52 sounds useful. What is it?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
I was starting to get bored listening to you until you said the phrase extremely powerful ordnance.
It is quite the rush.
Ordinance or ordnance?
An ordinance, of course. We do things in a civilized fashion here. Not like Graham's iconoclasts.
Oh.
There's nothing the board likes so much as paperwork.
So can a legal document really be that important?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you just crawled out from under a rock.
All right.
Forms and procedures are everything in Halcyon.
Okay.
And this one is located in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Right. Oh, my perception's not high enough. I'll see what I can find.
So taciturn, so dour. I'll be waiting with bated breath.
Ah!
Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Okay. Sure, bye. None of that really excited me, I'll be perfectly honest with you. So, I think... Let's go wake up Nyoka. Ooh, but what needs repairing? Repair all equipped? Let's just repair all equipped. It's costly, but it's good to keep stuff in good order. Right, Nyoka. Hey, you.
You're back. Good news? Bad news?
Good news.
All of the above?
Sure. What's the bad news? I think I have a date with half this town. I've got your magic pills. These things are dangerous, you know.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here.
Fair.
Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
Let's find the information broker.
Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak.
Okay.
We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun.
Sure.
If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Oh, Felix. Felix, wait on the ship. We need Nyoka's help for now.
I hope you like being part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have you.
You're encumbered from carrying too many items. Continue. Okay.
So you keep Monarch safe, huh? That's real honorable work, Miss Nyoka.
Oh, no. Monarch ain't safe, even with me around. I've just got intimate knowledge of its dangers and an abundance of fortitude. Folks hire me because I know what you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once.
Entirely fair. Right, we've got too much stuff on our hands, which is fair because we've got all of this waff. So we've got an assault rifle. Add to junk. Add to junk. Right. Let's go find a vending machine and sell our junk. Sell. Hold to sell junk. Now that has... There we go. We're no longer encumbered. Hello, ladies! Let's up our skill points. Let's do... Sure, why not? Some of that. Nyoka! What have you got? A light machine gun? A really good light machine gun. Holy shit. And a tremor cleaver. That sounds good. You need a perk. Increases your lie skill when choosing the party. Yes, please. Apply. Accept. Done. Alright, so, journal. Radio Free Monarch. Speak with the information broker at Devil's Peak. Dangerous ascending path along the western side, or a safer path through the caverns underneath. So, that's going to be interesting, I think. Right. Oh, we need to go this way. Oh, that's a bathroom. Maybe we'll leave and go round the building. What's in here? A different bathroom. Got it. Understood. Every day's a school day.
Of all the times and places we could have been born.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, you seem sad.
Please, I need your help. I can pay. Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a Raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Oh dear. Your child is missing? When did you last see him?
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the woman to save your little Tucky. And I was right.
Skip to the end.
He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the Raptidons, Mantisaurs, and Marauders, the toxic sulfur pools and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen.
Oh, law, Captain. A youngster won't last long in a place like this. Please, can't we help?
Yes.
You ain't wrong, but if he hasn't made it to Amber Heights by now, there's no saving him.
Please, won't you go and find my boy?
All right, Agnes. Did you say there was a reward involved with this request? Let's say it.
Well, I guess I can't ask you to leave the town walls for free.
Mm-hmm.
It is deathly dangerous out there. I've got some bits saved up for a rainy day. I'll give you every last one if you just bring my Tucker back to me.
Okay.
I won't even be mad at him running off. You tell him I won't be mad.
Okay. I'll help you find your son.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home.
Yeah.
You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it.
Okay. All right, Agnes.
And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Understood, Agnes. Let's do this. Whoop. Slim and Shine Diet Toothpaste. There it is. We made it happen by selling the secrets.
I need
to talk to you, Captain.
Shit. Yes, Nyoka.
Hey, got a favor to ask you.
Okay.
Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine.
Okay.
Preferably before we get to Hiram's.
Okay.
It's on the way, don't worry.
Okay.
You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Okay. Thanks for the compliment, I think.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
I'm honored you're asking, and I'm thrilled to accept. What can I do?
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
How do you know they're dead?
I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
Okay. And after that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home.
Okay.
A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Maniqueen showed up and kicked us all out.
Ooh.
If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Sounds fun. Let's go.
Thanks, Cap.
All right. That does actually sound like a pretty good quest. Is it a thing? Do we have it? Companion quest. Star-crossed troopers. How close is it? She says it's on the way, so we may as well go there to Hayes' grave.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like... Right. Here's the road. Follow it south.
Is that a Raptidon Colossus I just saw? Yes. Yes, Pavati. Cool. It didn't... thanks to the commenter who said that I can control those abilities. Because, yeah, I hit V and Pavati went in and did that, which was pretty rad. Hello, dead person with a pulse hammer. No thanks for the pulse hammer, but I will, in fact, break it down into parts. Yeah, that was very, very useful. Bypass shunt. Some money. Ooh!
Keep him quiet, Cap.
Ordnance control helmet. Ammo. Some spray. Bits. Parts. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited to see what Nyoka's ability is. More of them, eh? Let's find out. Oh, shit. That was great. Ah!
Libations on me, folks.
Goodness me. Okay, so they're both pretty badass, it turns out.
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater. Used up, unneeded, left to settle into ruin.
Don't bother knocking on any doors. If anyone's inside, they're liable to respond with gunfire.
Understood. Kick the door in. That's what I'm hearing. one was already dead, huh? Wow, these two kick ass. I fully thought that was a Raptidon then. With this being an eye and this being a mouth. Okay, Hayes' grave. Now those do look like Raptidons. But maybe they are just corpses? They are corpses! Oh, and they're also Mantipillars, not Raptidons. Okay, understood. Hello, dead Marauder Thug. Mega Canid. That sounds bad. Oops. Oh, God. Oh, Pavati, I'm sorry. That's 2 episodes running, isn't it? Sorry, Pavati. I didn't mean to shoot you. Not your day, Marauder Thug. Thanks for the weapon parts. Oh, that's cool. Are they like habs that have... Yeah, those are like habs that have been swallowed up. Hmm. Are we on the right side of the canyon? Yes, we are. We're just... Ah, we can go up, look. Uh-oh. Oopsie. There we go, that's better. Pop! Pop! Who's next? Who's left? There! Nice work, everybody! Mostly you two, let's be honest. Break down the flamethrower, why not? Mag pick, yes please. Okie dokie then. Now, there's sort of a compound that way. Or we can seemingly... Is there a path up that way? Let's just go this way, sod it. Maybe clear out the compound while we're at it. Uh-oh. Ah, requires Chastity's hideaway key to unlock. So we won't be going that way. Uh-oh. A tamed canid. Where there are tamed canids, there tend to be marauders. There's one! Bop! Oh, wow. Good job. I didn't even see you take out the canid. Boop, 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 boop. Cool. I love it that Pavati likes it when I pick locks. This makes me feel all special. Alright, let's try and wend our way around. It's a longer trip to this grave than I was expecting, I'll be perfectly honest with you. Let's just double check. Aha. So it's not on the way. Not on the way at all. It's close, though. Alright. Oh, look. You know what? Turns out there's a road that just leads all the way. That I could have taken all this time. Well, what do you know? Let's get back on that road, shall we? Ah, fuck!
Oh, you are You got it, Captain!
Thank you, Peeves. Uh-oh! Oh my god! Ah! I'm not panicking. I'm panicking a little bit. Flaw tutorial. During your event, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. Continue. Raptophobia. Repeated encounters with raptidons has lessened your effectiveness when they're attacking you or your companions. Phobic. Dexterity -1, perception -1, temperament -1. Reward 1 perk point. I'm not going to take that one. Although I did just panic, so it would be quite appropriate. Oh, sod it. Yeah, why not? Sure, let's take a perk. Let's see. 20% bonus to extra headshot or weak spot damage. Yes, please. Ah, while using tactical time dilation. That thing I never use. Minus 65% movement penalty to accuracy. It's not the sexiest of perks, but I'll take it. Alright. Things are always more interesting when you take hindrances, I think. Right, let's get back on track. Or, to be honest, on track for the first time. Oh, again with the raptidons! And I'm less effective now. How are you not dead? There we go. Now, here's an interesting thing. I get healed when I kill things, and when I heal, my companions get 30% of it. I wonder if those two work together. Is this the road I've been ignoring? It's not! How am I so bad at this? I'm honestly tempted to just fast travel and then follow the... I'm gonna do it. I'm fast traveling and I'm just gonna follow the road. Like a sensible person. Because I just went, there's the thing! And went all the way that way. So what we're going to do is follow the road. Sorry, everybody.
Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload salt tuna shipments at the cairn.
Mmm.
You'll get used to it. Give it 10 or 15 years.
Oh. I want to spend 10 or 15 years getting used to the stench of dead fish. Tell you what. Let's put it back on Radio Free Monarch. Let's find the info broker. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Goodness.
Don't mess with us.
Well, the sneezing fit makes it harder to fight also. As well as a phobia. Okie dokie. Look, a lovely road that we can just follow. Very sensibly.
Watch your feet. The sulfur pools don't just stink. They'll take the toe off.
Got it! Bah! Where did you come from, asshole? Up you pop. Come on. Up you pop. Oh.
We made.
Okay. This is a lot better. It turns out when you go by the road, it's just very easy. Albeit really infested with raptidons. Oh, this is a canid at least.
Here we go. Don't mess with us.
Yeah, don't mess with us indeed. Heavens. Okie dokie. Sell me all your mag picks and your bypass shunts. Like 2 power, plasma. Increases the amount of ammunition the weapon's magazine carries. We'll be buying that, please. Thank you very much. It's Spacer's choice. And look at us on... Hey, look, a fast travel point. Tremendous. Oh, I suppose we should poke around in here a bit then. Seems like there's maybe some good stuff to be had. Nope, not in the fridge at any rate. Light ammo, bypass shunt, ammo. This game is not shy about giving you stuff, is it? Which I like. Sometimes RPGs, I think, can go too far the other way with the with the scarcity of things. And you're just like, oh, I want to go do this next bit, but I need to grind until I've got enough items, etc., etc. That's just a bit annoying. Sealed. Okay. Well, alright then. I know I saw something then. I saw little health bars pop up. What was that? Show yourselves. Raptidon stalkers, eh?
Fine.
Turns out 'twas I stalking you. Wow, those two are really, really handy in a fight. I feel like I've done nothing but initiate them and then step back and watch as they finish whatever it is we're fighting. Which is not a complaint, I assure you. Meh. Let's see if we can just get past these ones. Cool. Oh, am I going back the other way? I am, look. I am the worst. I am the absolute worst. What is wrong with me? So much. Well, at least we unlocked the fast travel point. And look, we're going this way now. Right? Is that the correct? Yes, that's the right way. Honestly. Oh, hello. That Marauder lookout did a bad job. Here we go.
Here goes nothing.
Those two are just the coolest. Learn to shoot, Johnny. They're both down. Let's heal them both up. Sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like that was my fault. But not a very good captain, let's face it. Are we still going the right way? Yes. So paranoid now. In real life, sense of direction, actually quite good. In video games, absolutely atrocious. There. I said it. Marauder, look out. Look out! Oops. There we go.
That's the last of them.
It's not the best choice. Oopsie. Oh. Gotta stop doing that. Amber Heights Crossroad discovered. Hooray! Another fast travel point. Mushrooms. Evicted? Oh no.
South here. Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm learning. Also, my sniper rifle needs a bit of a tune-up. Oh yeah, look, well there's another crossroads there, but yes, so let's do what she says. Head south.
Watch it. These pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
I don't got much use for sulfur in my own work. Neat that it's here, though.
Pavati's just the best. Please no attack. Thank you. Wow. Sneak going well. Ah.
Here they come!
Oh, Pavati, no! Fucking raptidons. Yeah, I'm fine. They weren't kidding when they said this was a bit of a slog, huh? The good news is we only have to do it the once. Oh, let's just run. Oh no, marauders. Oh, fuck off. What? How were those not hits? Rubbish. I'm here. Take that just in case. Alright, on we go. No time to waste. Except all that time I wasted going the wrong way. No more time to waste. Fallbrook Crossroads discovered. Great. And we're going straight over, I think?
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
Okay. Wait, is that Fallbrook? No, Fallbrook is... Oh, that's Fallbrook. Yes. Let's consider stopping in. Why not? It'll break the monotony of endless Raptidon attacks. Ooh. Hello, Mortimer Bell.
Trouble checking in?
Nope.
Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Tell me about the amenities.
No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far.
All right.
Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight.
Okay.
I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Weapons bench, please.
Time for a round of whisk. Or a round of whiskey. Or both.
Hello.
I don't like the way folks are looking at me, Captain. I got my sandwich. Maybe I could stand a little closer to you.
Please do, Pavati. That would be fine.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Uh-huh.
Watch yourself, Captain. This guy's got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
I agree.
Well, that's awfully kind of you, mister.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that,
Uh-huh.
you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
This man is terrifying. Did you just say wink at me instead of actually winking?
Don't believe I did. No? Wink. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
Mm-hmm. That's a stroke of sheer brilliance, I will lie.
See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him.
Uh-huh.
Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run.
Mm-hmm.
As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me?
Ooh, I didn't like the way you said that.
I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
Retrieve the goods from me. Make it 35 plus a sample of the goods, and you've got a deal. Wink.
35%? Are you out of your gourd?
No.
If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Margellans, I wouldn't stand for this.
Yes.
But things are what they are, so I'll agree to it. But not 0.5% more. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Thank you, Nelson. Nelson Mason. Yeah.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay?
Hello, Duncan. Hello, Liana. Hello.
No refunds, no exchanges, no returns.
Okay.
And no whining about it either.
Okay.
Phew.
I don't need to trade. I need to repair things. What you got?
My dry goods come 75%. No rubbernecking.
Yeah. I should go. Fine. I will buy your mag picks and leave, sir. Do you have a weapons bench? Bah. Bye. Oh, the broker... Wait, the broker... Oh, no. The broker's not there. The broker's outside of town. Just the saloon? Yes. Hello, barman.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine send you back here?
Who the fuck is Catherine?
On second thought, it's best if I don't know.
Okay.
What's your order?
I'll take a Johnny Silverhand. Or whatever.
No, I don't have any... Ugh. If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets.
On what?
Toss ball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
Oh. I'll get out of your hair. This place seems unpleasant. But it is selling mag picks. This is just...
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story?
I was lost on a colony ship that everyone thought had just disappeared. No one really believes that I'm from it, but I'm the only survivor, and now I'm trying to revive everyone else from that ship. But doing so, I have to run with a fugitive from the board and kind of just get into all sorts of weird space adventures. That's pretty much the whole thing. Oh, I can actually say all of that.
Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand?
And we call that mode of conversation Phatix. Phatics. I understand, all right.
Splendid. We appear to be of the same mind.
I like your lip colour, Yvonne. Just passing through. Bye. Well, there's not very much resupplying to be done here, but it has, as I say, given us a little break from endless Raptidon attacks. So this place is cool. I think we should come back to it in due course. But I would like to make it to the broker before the end of the episode, if that is possible. We'll see. Do 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 bow wow bow 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 bow. Thanks, Crossroads. You were fun.
Have you ever been off Monarch, Nyoka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. As soon as you stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
That's
Don't
a Manta
fret.
Queen.
I'm watching your back now. Anything tries to eat us, I'll give it a mighty whack on the nose.
Is that the Manta Queen
Well,
that
I'll be
Thingy was
damned.
talking about?
You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
I'm guessing no. So let's not attack the Manta Queen. Let's just push on. Because we're getting there, slowly but surely. Marauders! Oh, I missed. Ah, then I hit it. Well, ding! The Vermin? What is this gun? I'll take it because it's got a name. It doesn't look great, but I'm certainly intrigued. Now, let's level up yet again. Ranged. Oh, we can put up long guns specifically? Oh, look at that. Okay. Let's do that. Because we're, yeah, adept now. Headshot, weak spot damage, plus 20%. Yes, please. Because I like headshots. They're fun. As long as you're dealing them out, not receiving them, obviously. Chance to reset a companion ability cooldown on each critical hit is not bad, but maybe we should look at some of these. 50% XP from companion kills. Yes, I'll take that, because let's face it, they're making most of the kills at the moment, aren't they? It's not the best choice, it's best
Look
choice.
northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot.
Understood.
Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
Okie dokie. That's a Manta Queen and a Mantisaur drone. Let's cheese it. Wait, hang on a minute. Yeah, we're still going the right way. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba. There was one more, I thought, but maybe the other two got rid of him.
Captain?
Oh no, there was. The vermin again. Well, we don't need 2 vermins. I should probably finish the fight, huh? Got him. Thanks, everybody. Cool. Onwards.
I call this rotting river, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years.
Gross!
It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Others the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat.
Okie dokie. I mean, I think the caverns sound like a bit more interesting. Devil's Peak. Oh, transition to Devil's Peak Caverns. Ooh, you know what? That sounds like a bit more of an undertaking than initially expected. So, what I might do is call the episode there. And then next time we will tackle the caverns. Because, yeah, that was a weird episode. It felt like we did a lot, but we didn't get a lot done. I suppose we went to a new place, got a new crew member, and we're sort of advancing our quest. So, you know, it could have been a lot worse, but it also felt like a lot of just walking and shooting and walking. So we'll call it there for today. I'll be back next time. But in the meantime, there's loads for you to watch on the channel. There's previous series and live streams and all that good stuff. As you are probably aware by now, I have a Patreon. It's patreon.com/Chiodini. There's a link in the description of this video. If you did want to support me directly through that and you are able, that would be very much appreciated. But really, thank you for watching and commenting and supporting in general, because that really does mean a lot. So yeah, there's nothing really left for me to say other than thank you for watching again and have a lovely day. Goodbye.